Hi there, this is John Drew here from Elevated Planet and the Twiglet Zone, and I'm here today to talk to you about Dr. Stephen Greer and the disclosure movement. One of the things that's very noticeable is the lack of attention being paid by the press.
Here's another part of your Truman Show everyone's been forced to live in. The idea that we have a free press, or that we have a free market economy. Pray tell any economist in here, I challenge you, how do we have a free market if the most important scientific breakthroughs of the last 100 years have been ruthlessly confiscated, people murdered, and kept off the market?
We have about 15 billionaires and 6 corporations controlling 90% of the media in the United States. We've got AT&T, Comcast, Walt Disney Company, National Amusements, that includes Viacom and CBS News, and Fox Corporation. They rely on advertising revenue, and that's going to mean they're towing a certain line.
This is a CIA document. It was released. I was surprised it was released, and it says that we have a relationship with every major wire service, newspaper, news weekly, and television network in the nation. In many instances, we have persuaded reporters to postpone, change, hold, or scrap stories that could have adversely affected national security interests or jeopardized sources and methods. It's a controlled economy. It's a controlled media. It's an abomination, and it's killing the planet.
For this to be completely ignored is obviously not a mistake. This is a deliberate act to keep this suppressed. Now, to a degree, I understand that, because the revelations that Dr. Greer has disclosed will shake up the fabric of life on the planet. I also understand why the powers that be who manipulate our versions of reality also don't want this to be out there. I believe Dr. Stephen Greer needs our support. He often talks about the fact that it's not going to be the governments that change the world, it is going to be we the people. And that is us. And so I'm suggesting that we create Nos Populi. Nos Populi is Latin for we the people. We form our collective of Nos Populi and we join together. So rather than being individual little fragmented parts out there saying, oh, come and have a look at this, we start to pull our resources together. And together, we're actually going to have a myriad of resources, because we're going to have some people who are really good at social media, thankfully, because I'm not. We're going to have people who really understand how to build infrastructure on this kind of thing. We're going to have people who will really be able to add their support. Everybody will be a piece of this Nos Populi jigsaw. We all have a role to play. And even if it's just bringing our energy into this, because this is high frequency energy that's going to be backing this up, because we're not here to fight the old, we're here to build the new. So that's what we do. So we work with Dr. Stephen Greer and team on this Nos Populi side, which helps to create events that will help to get the word out there. We can then organize as well how to create pressure groups or whatever we need to do in order to further this in a peaceful, loving kind of way, because we're not going to sink into the low frequency energies of anger, of division, and all the rest of it. That's for other people. What we do is we come together and we bring high frequency energies together to help people to understand the opportunity that we have to create a new world for ourselves. So therefore, if this resonates with you, send me an email. My email address is, as you will see, johndrew@elevatedplanet.life. All I need is your name and your email address at this point. What I will do is I'll send a mass communication out to you and we can start the ball rolling. It's going to be actually a lot of fun. If you are a supporter of Dr. Stephen Greer, send me a message. He's put 33 years of his own life into this. So now it is time for us to work with him, help to spread the message and to spread the peaceful movement that is going to create massive change on the planet. Sound good? John Drew at elevatedplanet.life. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.